When you hear the name Joker, what comes to mind? Some may say he's the ultimate villain. Others may see him as the crazy lab assistant. While both views are correct, they boil down to one thing: his charm. There's something about him that draws us in, even though we know he's all about chaos and doing wrong. His performance is funny yet strangely moving, like it taps into the crazy side of our minds. But beneath the makeup and crazy plans, who is he really? Is he a victim of his own actions, or is he the mastermind behind it all? Well, Joker is a very profound character when you decide to check on his beginnings. The guy was introduced to us back then in his debut in Batman in 1940. Although he was sinister from the start, people hadn't really known him as they do today. He cast himself as a menacing figure who wanted to terrorize Gotham City. Even then, there was just this vibe he was giving out of a cold-blooded character with a very distinct appearance and the lether Joker venom. His character drew significant inspiration from a photograph of actor Conrad Veidt in The Man Who Laughs, which shaped the Joker's iconic look. But that's not all. Over time, the Joker's character evolved in various ways. One notable storyline in Detective Comics in 1951 depicted him as Red Hood. Following a tragic accident involving vat chemicals, the name Joker firmly established itself in the world of villains. However, that was just the beginning of his evolving path. As the comic regulations changed, so did the Joker's character. These comic restrictions transformed our sinister villain to a less threatening figure. The once known Joker was now a comical person. However, that transformation didn't last long. By the 1970s, the sinister Joker made his return as a homicidal maniac in stories like The Joker's Five-Way Revenge. This shift was a response to loosened censorship and a growing desire for more complex, nuanced villains in Batman's storyline. Additionally, audiences were intrigued by his unique character, unlike any seen before on screen. This curiosity raised questions about Joker's psychological traits, and like every villain, the Joker is no exception in this regard. The guy has these strange personality traits that are unique to his character. He lacks empathy, has shallow emotions, and notably, he is manipulative and has a callous nature. Just by looking at those traits, he fits perfectly as a psychopath. But that's not all. His behavior also aligns with the antisocial personality disorder. He has this impulsive nature that often drives him to disregard the law and fail to feel remorse. Furthermore, he has been diagnosed with schizophrenia, marked by delusions and hallucinations, adding layers to his unpredictable and dangerous persona. With such a range of psychological traits, the guy should have a strong foundation of motivations, right? However, his motivations are not your typical ones. Normal villains are usually motivated by fame and money, but the Joker's motivations are somehow ideological and philosophical. Now, you might be wondering what I really mean. Well, Joker's motivations stem from a point of chaos and anarchy. The guy just wants to see people in distress, aiming to disrupt societal norms and reveal the hypocrisy of social structures. It could be a successful journey if our hero Batman wasn't there. With Batman playing the hero, the Joker seems to have an obsession with proving that he can win the game, demonstrating that he is capable of descending into madness under the right circumstances. This drive is also a quest for attention and recognition, using theatricality to become the feared centerpiece of Gotham's narrative. It's pretty interesting, right? But if that intrigued you, this next thing will definitely surprise you. With Joker catching the attention of people in the world of villainy, different theories have emerged trying to explain his psychopathy. For instance, one idea is that he embodies the shadow archetype, representing the dark hidden parts of the human mind that society tries to ignore. According to this view, Joker acts out these repressed urges, giving audiences a thrill. He also seems to test societal limits, believing that moral rules are just surface level and that deep down human nature is chaotic and immoral. His ongoing clash with Batman seems to underscore this perspective. Both characters have this classic contrast of chaos versus order. Take a look at how Joker sees himself as an example. He views himself as an agent of chaos who believes humans can abandon their morals and devour each other. The Joker further solidifies his idea with the fact that when civilized people are pushed to the brink, their inner desires tend to surface, making them immoral. Batman, on the other hand, stands as a symbol of justice and order, consistently proving his belief in the inherent good of people, even in dire situations. However, his relationship with Joker goes beyond enmity. It's a profound, almost existential dependence. The Joker has this obsession with Batman that is complex and ever-changing between admiration and hatred. We can say that the Joker gives Batman a purpose in life. While protecting Gotham from chaos, Batman finds a challenge in his principles and very purpose from the Joker. On the other hand, our sinister guy gets someone to play with, showing just how the society has wronged him. Their relationship usually seems like a win-win situation. For instance, look at how the Joker explains it in The Dark Knight while he was in the interrogation room. The guy reveals his perception of their relationship as an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. The scene shows just how complex their relationship is, with each pushing the other to confront their philosophies. However, that's just a small fraction of the matter. The Joker's intricate schemes throughout the film, where he sets up scenarios to test Gotham's moral fiber, really showcase him not just as a villain, but as Batman's twisted counterpart. Their interactions delve deep into profound themes like freedom, justice, and chaos, making their clash one of the most captivating in modern cinema. And that's why Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight has become legendary. His commitment to the role was further exemplified by his method acting approach, allowing him to bring unprecedented detail and nuance to the Joker. This intense preparation, including his self-styled makeup and improvised actions in key scenes, underscored a performance that was both original and terrifyingly authentic. Furthermore, Ledger's Joker received overwhelming praise, underscoring his pivotal role in the unparalleled success of The Dark Knight. His Joker was described as not just the best portrayal of the character, but the best villain in all DC movies, setting a new standard for cinematic antagonists. The uniqueness of his performance, characterized by a whiny-voiced god of chaos, left a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike, earning him a posthumous Oscar, a rare accolade for actors in superhero films. In short, Ledger's Joker has had a profound impact on the portrayal of villains in cinema. His approach to the Joker as a character who is as much a part of the narrative's fabric as the protagonist has influenced numerous subsequent film villains. The depth and complexity of his performance demonstrated that antagonists could be more than mere foils for the heroes. They could be compelling, standalone characters with their own arcs and motivations. This approach has influenced countless filmmakers and actors, shaping subsequent portrayals of villains who command as much attention as the heroes themselves. There you go, folks. We hope you enjoyed and loved the video. On your way out, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like these. Till next time.